Okay, thank you, board members and alternates. As many of you already know, Warner Adams, our CEO and fearless leader, is about to accept a wonderful acknowledgement tomorrow in the form of an honorary degree of laws from the University of Northern British Columbia. Warner is being recognized for his years of advocacy for the service to Indigenous children and families, and for setting an example of leadership and excellence in Northern British Columbia and across Canada. I'm not the only person who is happy for this news. We have all of our board members here, and we also have a message from Dr. Jeffrey Payne, the President and Vice Chancellor of UNBC. I believe we have a short video to play.
Hi, my name is Jeff Payne and I'm the president here at the University of Northern British Columbia. So thrilled to be with you today and an opportunity to talk about Warner Adam and his receiving of the honorary degree from the University of Northern British Columbia. I want to talk about how important that is. The honorary degree is probably one of the highest honors that we can give to a community member. Somebody that fulfills the mission, vision, and values, really connects to our university and to the communities in which they serve. And with Warner being awarded an honorary degree here, he is now an alumni of UNBC. He is part of our community. And it can't be more of a special moment for us as somebody like Warner that has given so much back to his community and everything he has done. So it's an exciting moment for UNBC. We are absolutely thrilled that Warner's receiving this honorary degree from UNBC. We're thrilled not only for what Warner has done, but what he will do going forward, and UNBC is absolutely wanting to be a part of that. The honorary degree is an amazing opportunity for us to recognize outstanding community leaders, and Warner Adam is absolutely, definitely one of those. Thanks.
It means a lot to see Warner recognized in this way. Under his leadership, Cariacicani Family Services has become a leader in its field across Canada. The organization started with a staff of 3 in 1989 and has grown to a staff of over 300 employees. The largest First Nation employer in Northern British Columbia. In recent accomplishments, Warner is leading Cariacicani Family Services in developing its child welfare jurisdiction. Built upon traditional laws, this work is the first of its kind amongst Indigenous multi-nation services organizations in Canada. Warner, as your board president, your colleague, and your friend, I want to thank you for your tireless dedication to our people, our communities, and also all children and families, Indigenous and otherwise. Your life's work is demonstrating a path that leads to safety and success for individuals to survive and thrive. Masicho Warner Adam, my friend.
First of all, I want to thank whoever that nominated me for the award and for UNBC to recognize my work throughout this lifetime. And as I said earlier, I've not done this by myself. My first teachers, of course, was my grandmother and my mom, who I miss dearly, and many leaders and friends that really helped build this journey, build this road, build this pathway. And I remember many of the board of directors who were elderly at the time, who were also advisors, basically told me that this is your job, and your job is not going to be easy because some of your own people are going to disagree and some of the non-native people are going to disagree. And certainly I've had my share of that knowledge and wisdom, but I think that's what makes you grow and create the space for the next generation.
I just wanted to say a couple of words on behalf of our family. Warner talked about our grandmother and our mom. Those two were our rock in the family. And we really entrusted our lives to make them happy. Warner had another person that in our family, is Auntie Sophie. She passed on. And Auntie Sophie, I used to always talk about her, of how she was born. She was born in Old Fort, one of our communities at Lake Babine, a remote community, on December 1st. My grandmother had Sophie under a tree before sent Grandpa to do the haying and stuff in Old Fort. And when Grandpa came back for lunch to eat, she had a bundle of joy with her. With his meal was Auntie Sophie. And I always asked Sophie and my mom, how cold was it in December? And they said it was quite cold. And Auntie Sophie, every time I talk about that, shh, don't talk about that. But, you know, the resilience of our family with Auntie Sophie and that made Warner a very good man. And with the honesty that our grandmother always instilled in our family, it shows the hard work and honesty that my brother has done to this organization. I just want to say that, you know, I'm very proud of my brother. I just talked to my uncle, who's in Vancouver right now, and he wished that he could be here because he's the only elder in our family besides me. Anyways, I just want to say, you know, Warner, the family were very, very proud of you. And we certainly will be there tomorrow. And I know that our mom, our grandmother, our grandfather, and all the others, they will be with us. They will be there, proud as ever. In fact, this building, 49 years ago, my grandmother was here when I graduated high school at Prince George College. And she was very proud. And I know if she was here, she will be the most proudest person in the room, because she always really looked after all of us. And I know that because of them, we wouldn't be where we are right now, especially you. You know, you've done it, and you've achieved a lot on behalf of our family. So I just want to say thank you, Warner. Masai Shaw.
Thank you for sharing that family moment with us all.